Hello, greetings, and salutations. This is Triple Moon, and as you can see, we are not in FF7, the remake. No, we are not. We are in Trials of Mana, or as its original name goes by, Seiken Densetsu. Seiken Densetsu 3, specifically. And as such, all of the videos for the series will be titled as such to honor that original game. To keep in mind, this game came out originally on around the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom type era game style sets. It was a beautifully done game then, just like it was with its predecessor Secret of Mana, and even before that with, what was it? It was a Final Fantasy on the Game Boy. I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, and you'll have to forgive me for that one just because I'm tired right now. But I said I would be bringing this game to you today, and it is still technically my Friday, so this is what we're getting. And yes, I will go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I will finish it off, because we are at the Shinra Tower. We will be going into that probably Saturday, mid-morning, late morning, probably. Maybe even, like, starting mid-afternoon, like, start of afternoon. But for now, we have this. We will be streaming this. This will also be one that'll be roughly 3-hour episodes as such. But for now, let's get into it. Sounds beautiful already. The soundtrack for this game has always been great. This area here around the tree is called Monk's. Thankfully, these sprites are anything but navigable, so you can find without knowing as well if you there's actually supposed to be dialogue here. But anyway, we haven't even started talking about this, so.
Trials of Mana.
Want that bitch up, wanted to see everything already. Just go through that graphics that was about to start. 1995 originally. If that doesn't take you back to the days of old. Oh, who do we want to start with for our main character and our two companions? I already know who I'm going with. We've got Durin. Durin, I'm sure we'll get the mana sword if we keep pushing through that way. Then we've got Angela. Yes, Angela is. She's disgustingly strong. Kevin. Fun thing about Kevin's actually a werewolf. And the game does have a day and night cycle, and Kevin at night becomes his older werewolf self and starts punching things in the face even worse. He also follows the rules of a monk, more or less, fighting. So he has a lot of fist weapons, and he's a lot of fun to play. White mage, she's a lot of fun to be, and she's teeny tiny, and she's basically being modeled after the sprite from the first Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo. And we have the thief, Hawkeye. I get to play with him. And of course Reese, and of course that is going to be our starting character, is Reese. Reese has probably one of the better overall set lines across everything. Plus she gets summons, which makes her really strong. Now then, you pick 3 characters and you go with them, and their storylines are all different but all merged together. That being said, there are also special combinations of characters that allow you to have multiple and different endings. And one specific set of them gives you the single hardest set of boss fights at the end of the game ever.
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Princess of Altena.
Yep.
Kevin! That's me!
I don't like his voice. Yes, this is actually the party we want, because Reese also has support magic, so that makes her a really good choice. I don't have to pick Charlotte, which is also really cool. If you want to follow more or less recreate the original party, then it'd be Durin, Angela, and Charlotte. And I think picking their order also determines a lot of things too. I'm not 100% on that one. An extra special mana statue. Oh, I must find it. I love little loading icons. Mushroom and a rabbi. Now, this right here is just, again, more nostalgia, and this comes back to that whole point.
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Larat, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe!
Just a little simple game now.
Captain Reese, please be careful.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent.
That's back in the face.
It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Oh, so much nostalgia. I mean, yes, back then they didn't have the voice acting, but everything still feels really good, and a lot of the dialogue still very similar to the original game. I know because I played that one into the ground when I found it. I, thankfully, played it on an emulator and just fell in love with the game when I found it. If I could find an original copy, I would. I would get it. I would get it in a heartbeat.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
So, this game just feels good now. The game had already felt good then too, but this feels better. Like, so much better. This is a very good, like, already it feels like a really good creation of the game itself, while also adding in some new features to the game to make it more of a interesting and consistent feel. It's that tradition coming in. Oh, okay, so it's L3. Ask Alma, she should be in his room. The other good thing about this game versus its sequel or its predecessor in the series was in Seiken, and I've got plenty of this, I still have to finish, yes, I know, but you level up your magics, and your magics were good for leveling up, and they still level up in this one. But as you level up your characters, you can get kind of stuff you can block with our weaponry. And that was all well and good, but it still left some of the game lacking for some players. I still think it's a wonderful formula as a whole. But, yeah.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment.
His voice is not much, no matter what the other two.
He is not far. I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
But, and this one, you level up a lot more with everything, but you also get to certain points in the game where you can basically change your class. You basically can pick what path you want to go between the light and the dark. And, like, a lot of the classes have big benefits, light and dark classes will have very good benefits, but for this one, I think we're probably going to go with the full dark build. Delicious. Direction item.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side, after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
You know, all I asked you was where my brother was.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the Queen's passing, but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother.
Elliot!
Where are you?
Meanwhile,
Hey, young prince!
Bill and Ben.
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow!
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow!
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Yeah, you can already guess what's going to happen. So what they're really forgetting to tell you here is, because of where Laurent's positioned, the mountains alone and the steep cliffs make it have or give it just huge natural defenses. What they don't tell you though also is they sit on a natural wind phenomenon basically that they control. And because of that, it allows, or it aids in the natural defenses. I mean, the high winds around all of the town, the thing, are just disgusting. So it makes it damn near impossible for anyone to invade. I will stab you. And a statue. Those are basically your treasures.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Still made it easy to find a compared to the original. Trying to find him in the original is like impossible. Yeah, we'll hit the game. Get there.
Elliot!
Where are you?
Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Aw, I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
You can all see where this is going, right?
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry. Your sister might come and stop you at any moment.
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But
Come on, kid. Just do it already.
Elliot!
Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Nevarland forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid. But what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father!
Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
I actually like
No!
the design. They actually look really good.
No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut
Wait, where's Elliot?
Well, I mean, you took off like a shot in the fucking dark, woman. And yes, all the soundtracks right now, all the soundtrack right now is just like a modern recreation of the originals. Just like with FF7, seeing a lot of music, there was a lot of recreations of the original pieces themselves, and same here, and it sounds so good. Oh, I can just begin on this. That's good.
Hold on.
Captain. Sleep's worse. The spores spread throughout the Citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Leveled. I love a good level up.
Father!
Is that you, Reese?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Cough, choke, gurgle.
Father! Father! No!
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns.
Go fuck shit up.
Elliot. What do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be.
Good times.
Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
They have a really good trade or really fertile ground in order to survive there.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
And this is how the game kind of starts. You have that starting set of like backstory-esque stuff going on, and starting the story, and then you get all these cool bits. So many other games that have remakes like this. Like Seven was a great set, and seeing that they did this with Secret of Mana and then Trials and on top of it, it was just mind-boggling. It was just good fortune that I never been around long enough to see this. Which I'm not that weird, but still, I grew up with this game. We grew up with Final Fantasy VII as well, so seeing all of them get a rework is really nice, and seeing the Resident Evil series get a rework is really nice, and bringing them back to the forefront in current gaming, seeing how much better they could be with the current technologies at our disposal, how much better they could be, and how much further we could push them. Like, this is really good for like this generation of gamers that's coming in to see where these classics came from, and then work back into it. Ooh, he's been.
Jad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
That's okay, I'm only passing through. I guess. Yeah.
Beastman guards have attacked the town. I will never reach Wendell at this rate. Elliot needs me. I must find a way out of this place as soon as possible.
Can't do anything with them here, so I can't find any weaponry. Oh, I can roll a money map, but that definitely helps if I'm all here. Find a way to escape Chad. Oh, and see, there's the thief, Hawkeye. So the other characters you do see throughout the game as other characters in this world.
Hey, it might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside when beastmen are around. Leave once it's dark instead. They pay less attention to little things like guard duty at night. I'm free until then, if you're looking for some company. Or not. Don't worry, I was joking. See?
I'll stab you. I think you need some other things right now. I mean, we've got some good ones so far. I really think we could do better. I mean, yeah, we picked one good class and then 7 things and we remastered the originality of 8. Which, excuse me, I love 8. I think 8's a wonderful game.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear?
I do what I want.
Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Okay.
I should lie low at the inn until dark, in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
Magic pots. When you find the seed, try planting it in your name's magic pot. Don't get it near the front edge. Types of seeds. The pot will level up the more seeds you plant. The higher your magic pot level is, the better your chance of getting good item seeds. Enemies will drop seeds more often too. This is something that came back from Legend of Mana from the PlayStation. Good to know. No charge, can't do business with these in town anyway. Right, without making a free room, shit's going down. Bail. Let's loot and then bail. Ah. We have escaped. Let's see us. Charge. They don't drop particles that fill your CS gauge, which are good to have. Rabbi Forest, of course. Every good game has to have its beginner's ends. Back to us, as far as like, good remakes of games, things I want to see. Should have is first off, we need a we just got a full remake on the Chrono series, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. I think those two games are amazing. Well, Chrono Cross, I think those were beyond classic games. Chrono Trigger was fantastic, and the huge character roster in the game itself made it one that was just way too much fun to play.
Stay true!
Defeated within 20 seconds, holy crap. Oh crap, bug. Without taking damage. Some more things. I didn't see it. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yep. Combat just feels so good as a whole. Deal. Aside from Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Sea Cross would be a good one. I've heard a lot of people say they would love to see Legend of Zelda back. I think Legend of Zelda would probably be another one up there, probably better than that, and Final Fantasy VII, which is what they say. Personally, I would like to see it too, just because I never played it.
Stay true! Stay true!
I would love to see Legend of Zelda. I have made, I think a remake of that would be a great RPG remake. Just Adam. Those Adam seeds while we can. What else would be good? I mean, there's a dozen and a half classic games that everyone can see. I know a lot of people who just like the RPGs games, which there are a lot of really good ones. All the ones that I've listed have been RPG games. Another good one I think would be I just had one of my best friend's favorite games, which is the Secret of the Evermore.
Stay true! Stay true!
My second favorite, just to get that little bit of extra experience every time.
is a magical barrier doing here? This is not...
Attacking enemies from behind when you find them in the field. If your aim is true, you might get extra power. So back attacking is a really good thing. So position actually does play a key moment in this game. This version. Astoria. Generic Happy Village music. Not that this is a village, this is still says the wonder. Break your tooth. I'm that kind of person. Time for your flower beds. Okay, I'm going inside though. Oh, that's anyway.
Welcome! Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
I had wanted this.
There we go. Now we're pouring it. Yeah, I was in a bronze spear. Crap. We've got pad leathers, and that's it. We just have basic armor.
Come again!
Chris is in there. She goes from Jeff. I'm stuck because of the bear. Figure it out, let me know. For future me. Won't magically disappear overnight, you never know. Yeah, it might disappear overnight on its own, or something about it.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
It's where you're crazy. Maybe it's not as easy as you have to see. I'm just leaving money everywhere. Stab the old lady. I used to be able to go through cafe cafeterias to get to the other side of the lake. Unfortunately, windows closed enough to keep their city safe. Those jerks. Lumina time. Dryad day. See, day cycle. Proper date. Sure. Set up. I've obtained an advantage. Sure, screw it.
welcome.
What the fuck are her shoulder pads connected to?
Oh, what is that? Light?
It's just gonna be one of those things I'm just gonna chalk up to it. They hover there magically because there's magic in the world.
What?
Come back. I need
What
you.
a mysterious ball of light. It seemed quite powerful. There is no way to know if it is dangerous or not.
Yes, you should investigate. Get to it. Twinkle rain spell to fix the status effect. Yeah, sleep is a bad thing, as we know. I've demonstrated a bunch already in 7. Stop moving. Come back here, goddammit. Ball of colorful light? Okay, there you are.
Stay true!
And I got it. I have another bit. Interesting. So you're up there, but I want this item first, because... Or for items. Chocolate!
This is how it is done in Laurent.
Oh, wait. Pick up the damn item. There you go. There you go, glowing light.
Are you hurt? I'm all right. Oh, who are you? I am Brice of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard.
I saw the light from Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait.
Oh, that's right, I'm using a new spear. I totally forgot about that.
Oh my! Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here. Whoa! Oh, wait! What?
Yep, she's
Don't
straight
delay.
on at that shit.
We must see to Astoria.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry!
Understood.
Take the ferry with you.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light. I believe he can give me guidance.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Settle my mouth, bitch! You're just that. My thoughts.
Stay true! What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of Beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Sorry, people may be dead, but I can still live. there. Take everything. Loot everyone. It all adds up. Thank you. I think we're good.
If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair. Oh, you see. You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No, thank you.
She was like that in the original game too.
Is she gonna let us in or what? Oh, and you can help me get to Wendell, by the way. I could use a break.
Hell no, you need to carry your own damn weight. You could experience the previous journey of your new companion. Play through their past. You cannot save during the flashback chapter. Any time obtained during the flashback will be lost. Actually, yes, we're going to, because this is a story-driven game and you gotta see what's going on. This is kind of nice going.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was
Sanctuary
just
of Mana.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Oh, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
Fizzle.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Yeah, Angela can't actually use magic originally.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
His life sucks. Victor is searching for me. Nope, I don't get to keep that, so that kind of sucks. Oh, the hell with you too, then, huh, boy? Don't mind me, I'm just going in here to look and loot. Loot? No? Okay, cool. Goodbye. Loot? No? Okay, fine. Fuck you. I don't need your stinking loot anyway. No, they're not. Just stand loot. It's the storeroom. You went to the storeroom. There's usually loot. Close enough. We can't help it. It's a sickness. All the loots. Criminal maid, you say? What did you say? Or council, you say? Please tell me more about how I can fuck this up.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, But the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Yep, everyone's freaking out. War were declared. Please enter. Like you could stop me. Club you with the staff.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend.
Maybe you should.
We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
I can't cast magic.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No!
She's gone.
Teleported. Search everywhere but outside.
Oh. Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point. I actually won, I think.
besides the two main ones. And if so, I will be happy. So cold, gonna freeze to death.
It's too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
I like this little bit of music right here. This is actually a good little bit of music.
Where am I?
I'm not dead.
Oh, good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well.
I do what I want, woman.
Cheery, look! Our guest woke up!
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
Still alive.
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Oh, it is. All's here.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please, give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Maybe you should go to the city of Wendell and find out.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Nope.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
That's right, we're wanted. Okay, finished? Okay, cool. Sorry, we kind of fell asleep there for a little
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name. Reese, huh? All right, then. Lead on, Reese.
Yeah. We got a party! Oh, base.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
I would have liked it better if she was floating over and went boop. Oh, Eleanor. There's characters. Hunt for treasure. Goblins. Oh, and bats.
I am surprised to see someone come so far alone. Well, as the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altenish forces any day. I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty. Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Stay true! Well fought! Why do they even bother?
I'll pick it up. There we go. That I like it. Good water effect. I know we're good. Actually, when you think about it. Alright, I gained level. I have training. Use the training points you obtain after leveling up to learn moves and abilities and increase your stats. Magic spells and attacks you learn will be automatically added to the move ring. Press down to bring you and stop the move while exploring the field or battling. MP. Yes, stats, blah 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 blah. Damage. I'm at the bears. Stamina up though, because I don't want her to be. As much as I would love doing it, I really don't want her to be a glass cannon. Non-elemental damage to enemies. There we go.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Oh right, I gotta add cover to that.
Don't keep me waiting.
Allow me.
Power Awakened. Learned an ability. Where to use them. There are many types of abilities. Some will raise your stats, some help during battle.
Allow me.
We'll figure it out here in a little bit.
It is unwise to get in our way. Get going.
Yeah. That's how we do. We should also come across Kevin here somewhere, I believe.
We should work together to defeat the... Well fought. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Don't have to be on guard for now.
Yes, and we're gonna move that way. I know there are. I saw them. Green read, huh?
Hostile entities, be careful! Okay. We must continue to triumph.
Yes. Window is ahead. Thanks, I picked up. Probably wasn't paying attention.
Help me!
Hi, Charlotte.
Holy! Oh, I thought it was Iguana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell. This is no place for one so young to play. But
Charlotte.
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it.
Oh god, my ears. It was cute and
I
adorable
didn't
now.
want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night.
Yep, those
By
things
a
actually
horrible
listen to you.
twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me.
I'm kind of glad I don't have her in my party now, just because that would murder my
I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close. Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me? Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances.
I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
I will straight up stab you.
I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
That was easy.
That was easy. No. Jetpack there. You do have a jetpack there.
I know what to do. Well fought. Too frozen and dark in this cave.
Kinda hoping it was something better.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Well fought.
You should leave this dark and treacherous
Freaking
terrain.
Bat Mouse. I do like how the new experience system works, getting that little bit of extra for finishing fights quickly or not taking damage is actually kind of nice. It definitely eases up on the excuse me, on the burden of grinding. Especially since you can get a rather large chunk from fights that give you a lot of experience. We're out. See, it doesn't exist. So they do have a set direction for them. I saw you. Gotta loot all we can loot where you can find these. Any supplies I don't have to buy is a good thing. Holy City window.
We finally arrived in Wendell. I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
I need to be a thief for a minute and just start stealing people's shit because they leave it out everywhere and drop it. So you hold your pretty wings until I'm done. Oh, and for those of you that didn't know, just fighting and beating enemies earns you money for the game. Just FYI. I know it's one of the things that you don't really understand, like, it's never, like, really understood.
Welcome!
But you get experience and money for that.
Lots of wares to browse.
So I think I'm getting long spirit, but you...
I'm glad shopping.
Lots of wares to browse.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
Come again.
Item shop and the inn, and of course, this is just a bar. Well, fuck you then. I'm gonna take it here. Bastard. Get anything else right now.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Well, I don't need fairy wallets yet, but I should start stocking up on them just because fairy wallets are useful to recover MP. Might do.
Do come again.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Come again.
Let's start stocking up on them now because I don't have magic yet, but I will get magic soon. Oh, okay. Yellow fights I can escape, red fights I'm screwed. I'm gonna take a small 5-minute break then. Moment of tranquil music.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
So you're the priest of light, hmm? You're plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
Whoa.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't live without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host, Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the Kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting.
Not just cool power or excellent power, but awesome power.
Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana.
And now you all see why I'm going with Dark
Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the Sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage, it was nearly as destructive as the sealed benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy, and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Yeah.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
I mean...
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Sophia's power bombs. Trace of light chain ability. Base HP increased by 30. Learned chain ability. Chain abilities can be used by all party members. Learn more abilities by allocating training points and instance. I'm just gonna take that off, ready to go. You didn't see anything. No ball damage. Still a little loading icons. Box items. Debuff armors. Weapons. We're pretty good to go.
Can I come with? Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
Now, Miss Charlotte, you know how worried your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us. You should go home and see to your grandfather.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie.
Yeah, that's what happens when you can't take something. That's fine though. I'd be a better party member anyway.
I know what to do. Well fought. You wish.
We overpowered the enemy. Hostile entities! Be careful!
Oh yeah, I can't believe
That was easy.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Okay. Okay. We won admirably.
Oh, so long as I don't take any damage, it's okay.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Well fought. Stay true.
You should get going. Come on! Let's help each other! That was exhilarating!
Oh, she used her class to recall. Okay, cool, thank you. I might just wanna save you actually that little bit. Here we go.
Is that the hole Fairy was talking about? So far. How shall we get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
We did it!
But he didn't drop us.
busy with reliable companions.
Yeah, I let you make it for you.
Careful! It's the enemy! Well fought!
With his strength, I can make a difference.
entities! Be careful! Stay Okay, stay true! That was easy.
This is Full Metal Haggard.
Why would the elemental of light attack like this?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Mana! Ugh, this isn't a normal monster, is it?
There is no time to think. We must act!
I will not hold back! Wait! This is how it is done, Don't keep me waiting! Use this! You'll regret this! Double smash! Stay through! Stay true! Stay true! Stay true! Stay It appears weakened! I will end this! We're wearing it down, but I'm still ready to go! Here! I will not hold back! Win!
There we go. Who wants crab?
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the light stone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? Look, there is a crack in the wall. Perhaps it is a shortcut?
No, or it could be death. Access Lumina's powers. Use light elemental magic by training points towards abilities. Training Seiken. Here are some examples of light magic. Holy Saber, healing light, holy hook. Oh, there. These are the director and handful of CS.
threats. We have earned a rest. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
I went to roll.
Okay.
Stay true! That was easy.
Dream read out of it, so take the item.
It is unwise to get in our way. The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Jerk.
Oh, what do I do?
No fall damage, it's okay. We're just plain dead. Plot armor.
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue.
What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this!
I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
That's the scene I was thinking of. Anyway, moving on. We're in jail.
Oh, what happened?
Excuse me! Release me immediately!
Because that always works.
Shh! Quiet!
Oh my. I am sorry. Do you know where we are?
Kevin, that's me. This is Jad. The
prisons. Beastmen grabbed you all at the waterfall. Took you to these cells to keep you out of their way when you woke up. Wait. I can get us out. Don't worry. I know what to do. Leave the guard to me.
Speech. Very broken. Very
Quit
fast.
your yakking! Keep quiet!
Ferretti, you okay?
I'm sorry, Kevin, but I can't let you out. Ludger's orders, you know?
Throwing the future king of Ferolia in prison, hmm? King finds out.
Hey, wait a minute. I had orders. Fine. Ludger's been acting kind of weird lately. I mean, it's probably all a big misunderstanding anyway, right?
Ready.
You can leave. Just be sure to put in a good word with the king, okay? Huh? Wait! No! You tricked me!
Sorry, Ferretti. Open now. Come out. Okay. Hurry to docks. There should be a boat. Let's leave the town. Beastmen are attacking Wendell, so fewer soldiers. We can catch the boat before it sets sail. Heard the townsfolk talk about it before I got caught. Hurry! Pray at the statue to heal. Looks like you need it. Go! Quick!
Yes, please. Kevin!
On it!
Wow, that is just gone.
endure threats. We have earned a rest.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! One down, and you! Run!
Until next time.
I don't have time for this. Here!
One down!
aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
Yeah, because shouting all aboard is great for people on this is what's the one I'm looking for? When enemies are residing there, basically. There's a word for it, though. I'm thinking of it. It's stuck in my head now. I can't quite think of the word.
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Huh? Oh. What?
She did not mean to startle you. This is Fairy, from the Sanctuary of Mana. We are on a journey to find the elementals that reside near each Mana Stone, so that we may open the portal to the Sanctuary again.
Huh?
Oh! Priest of Light mentioned you. I traveled to ask him for help. Heard about a person chosen by Fairy. You.
You must have a story too, right? Some reason to make this journey? So spill.
Yeah. Started with Carl.
I'm going to real quick, actually. It's a good thing to finish things real quick. And I actually like Kevin's story. His little backstory is actually really good. It's simple, but it's good. And it's a little sad. And who doesn't want to get hit right in the feels today?
Persecuted by humankind, beastmen were forced to live a life of seclusion in the dark woods of Duskmoon Forest. Only one managed to stand up against the oppression. He became king. Under his rule, the beastmen banded together and created the kingdom of Ferolia. There, he and his kin waited for a chance to get revenge on the humans who drove them into hiding.
Well, it isn't His Furry Majesty himself. How do you do this fine night? Ah, finally! The time is upon us, sire. With the coming shift in the world's mana power, now's the perfect opportunity for what? For us all to get back at those nasty humans!
Do I know you?
Oh, how silly of me! They call me Gourmand, Death Devourer. Our goals are the same, for I hate humankind as much as you do. May I offer you some unsolicited help?
Outsiders and help are unwelcome. Be gone!
No, wait. I'll leave, but if you change your mind, my dark spells are always at your service.
Wait. I'll give you one chance.
Oh, I shan't waste it. Now then, tell me what you would have me do, and consider it done, Your Majesty.
Creepy bastard. Yes, if he looks familiar, he actually is some earlier in the memory with Charlotte and whatever his name is, the one she wants to look for.
Kevin was the one and only son of Ferolia's king. The young boy's human mother had long since abandoned her half-blood child, leaving him to be raised in the forest by the beastmen. Due to his Spartan upbringing, Kevin never connected with others. He was raised as his father's successor and trained to fight from infancy, leaving little time for friendships. One night, the young prince came across a slain mother wolf and her living pup, Carl. Finding a true friend in the affectionate wolf, the boy's frozen heart began to thaw.
I think it's just as bad with fucking mothers as Disney movies.
Hey, sleep good? Huh? Carl? What was that yip, Carl? Tiny, but still a wolf. Don't bark like a dog. Here, howl. Like this. We're alike. You and me. A little wolf who acts like a dog. A beast man with human blood in my veins. And neither of us have a mom. Don't worry, Carl. Got you. And I'll protect you, since your mom can't now. Carl, what's wrong? No, Carl. Can't fight you. Won't fight you. Stop! What are you doing? Carl! Stop! Body's moving on its own. No! 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 Carl! Carl! How did this happen?
Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy transformed and attacked his only friend. Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept for his lost friend.
So sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Hello, viewer.
Afterwards, Kevin didn't know how long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however, he made it back to the palace. But nothing was the same.
Carl couldn't protect my friend. I couldn't stop myself. Beastman blood awakened. But why did I transform? Why now?
I know he's supposed to have a broken speech pattern, but still.
King might know something.
Freddy? Majesty is out. He left that weird fellow that showed up. Damn it. Sweep straight up the side.
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby sent out to take over human settlements. Our first target is the holy city, Wendell. Yes, sir! Now's our chance to pay back the humans for what they've done. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already dealt a serious blow to those weaklings. They'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah!
Or other various footwear. Hello, Garth.
Listen up, Kevin. We'll be taking Jad, then it's straight to Wendell. You hear that, Princeling? Your old man picked me to lead the Beastmen to victory. He trusts me with his invasion plan, not you. How does it feel to be a waste of space, huh?
Again, plot armor. Oh, I see that there.
Huh? Oh. I hear something through the wall. I know that voice.
Well done, Cormand.
It's an honor to fulfill the wishes of the king. Tell me, were you impressed by my dark magic then?
Corrupting the will of a tiny pup to attack my son is child's play. No matter. It induced Kevin's transformation as planned. With no more attachments to keep him from training, my son will become a weapon. I have no more need of you. Leave.
Wait, what? Be reasonable, Your Majesty.
You beast!
After that, let's go pick a fight with Daddy.
Egads! Just
stop right there, coward!
Yes. Use that hatred I see in your eye. Bend it to your will, and let it fuel your beastman power. Never lose it.
Shut up!
Foolish boy. Know your place.
Bitch smacked.
You called yourself Death Devourer, did you not?
Oh, yes, indeed, Your Majesty.
I leave my son to you.
Understood, sire.
Still like the loading screen arc icons. I still think they're kind of adorable. You bitch smacked me straight back to the grave. Oh, there's no point in saving. Let's just go for it. Tear 'em apart. When they die. Level. I gotta remind myself next time we get to... Oh.
You... What did you do to Carl? Give him back! Give him back!
Oh, spare me! I was merely following His Majesty, the King of Ferolia's orders. Wait. I've come to you with an offer. Wouldn't you like to know how to bring your little Carl back to life?
Huh?
Shh, listen. Ferolian forces are on their way to Window as we speak. You need to find the Priest of Light who lives there. Why? Because he knows how to bring back the dead.
You lie!
Oh, now does this look like the face of a liar? You cannot wait! Ludger's guards have already left. If you dally, they may do away with the priest before you arrive.
Where's Wendell? Where?
It's this way, Your Highness.
Oh, Bash must be playing like multiple sides.
Now, you must make for Mintus. It's just outside the Dusk Moon Forest. And from there, you can cross the sea to the city of Jad. Wendell is quite close to that location.
Ow, 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 ow.
So don't dawdle, or Ludger will have complete control of Wendell before you even arrive. Understand? Try to stay out of his sight. Okay? In fact, I shouldn't be seen here with you either. I'll take my leave. Goodbye and good luck, young prince.
Really question whether or not he's a good guy or a bad guy still.
Carl. Wait for me. Priest of Light and Wendell will tell me how to bring you back. Still my best friend. Carl. That coward is no father. He must be the reason Mom left me behind. Is she alive? I want to see her.
We're gonna punch things along the way. Well, unless it's nighttime, then we're just gonna rip and tear.
Kevin burned with hatred for his father and shame for the feral blood in his veins that made him deliver the final misguided blow to his only friend.
Like I said, this game series is like this game series.
As the Verolian troops left the castle, the young prince was hot on their heels. He had to get to Wendell and ask the Priest of Light to bring Carl back to life.
Alright, we're gonna man it and swim the whole way. That's how badasses do it. They just swim the whole length.
Fairy, I go with you. My wish is granted.
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the Goddess of Mana will find a way to bring Carl back. Once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
Kevin reminds me a little bit of, what's his bucket from, I think it's 6? Final Fantasy 6? Gao? Yeah, it's Gao. The wild boy. Only, it'd be an interesting fight. I think Gao would probably win though, because Gao's got all the animal skills. Well, not just animal, all the creature skills. Anyway, Final Fantasy 6 would be a good remake. I mean, Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana were both Super Nintendo games. Final Fantasy 6 was a Super Nintendo game. It would be a perfect remake.
I am afraid that I have no idea where to go from here.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
That seems like the best plan. We may learn something important to our journey. I will do my best. Though, I confess, I am not used to conversing with strangers.
Talk to everyone. Why? Because Nanostones, huh? King of Alcena. Oh, that's all I need to know is we gotta go find the King of Alcena. And we also have an inn. Actually, before we have an inn, we have to open up armor and weapons. Oh, that's right. We did spend when we're here, so they're just hanging out in other places. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, we got weapons and armor in the same store.
Welcome.
Oh, items.
Lots of wares to browse.
And what I need right now.
Come again.
The hell with you.
Lots of wares to browse.
Staff, monster, we need.
We'll use this.
Sell off the old one. There we go.
Come again.
Not for a while. Here, we'll take out a new suit of armor for our buddy. You, where?
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Ooh, there's a circlet here and a bandana.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Best for a buddy.
Nice.
A bandana for him as well.
Use this.
We're all good to go. Well, it actually didn't take as much as I thought.
Come again.
Thank you. Free stuff. I like free money. I'll go find some guy over here first. Screw it, we'll go back home. Indecisive as all fuck.
Yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard.
Oh, the Canon Traveler person. I love Canon Traveler.
You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Volsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down the treacherous Golden Road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However...
I mean, unless you're an adventurer and you want to hone your skills and gain experience in battle, and, level in a JRPG, then you want to take that route.
Behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done! So, what do you think?
I love it. Random money from the backyard. Oh, there's Kevin. All I'm gonna waste it on is, weapons and armor and supplies to keep us alive, so go ahead and use it all.
We all escaped Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. But no one knows where he is. This could be bad.
I kind of know where he is. I know who did them. Alright, so we're here, and we're at a really good stopping point. Before we stop, we're gonna throw everything we have into the same thing. Let's see what items we get. Yeah, sure. Alright. Ooh, honey elixir. Very walnut. Slime. Chocolate. And a couple wishes and a VI. Thank you.
Welcome.
Haha. And Kevin's at the party. Alright. That is just perfect. Did well. We did well. Good first day. Good first day. We'll be back with this probably Monday. I'll continue this my Monday at 3 a.m. like I've been doing for things since it's the only free time I have to do stuff because having a nighttime schedule sucks. Anyways, You all take care. It is a beautiful Saturday morning for many of us. Well, those here in the U.S. If you're from anywhere else, I hope your day is still beautiful regardless. You all take care. You all have a wonderful day. And as I said to you before, and if no one says it to you today at all, you are all wonderful, fantastic, and fabulous people. So all of you, just keep being you each and every day. Stay safe. Be well. We'll be back later on the